Hey everybody, it's Setla38 here. I have something very special today, something that is still working its way through the distribution chain. As you can kind of imagine, it's going to be basketball. I don't usually try to go and have the same sport done a few times in a row. It doesn't always work that way, especially in regards to baseball products, which are plentiful. But I thought since this product is coming forth as we speak, I'd try to go and showcase it, kind of strike while the iron is hot. I'll have to thank the person here who made it available on the Sports Cards Facebook group for not too much of an uptick in price, especially when one considers that basketball products are probably the hottest thing. Oh, and he taped it up really well. Hottest thing out there on the market right now. Oh, it worked this time. All right. So, and I'll just show off everything. We have two of the Card Chase basketball variants. This is for 2020. The pack edition, you're going to get 10 basketball packs here. Lots of junk, I'm sure. But still, it's a fun rip. These retail for, I think, 20. Could be a little bit off. 20 and change. I ended up spending $42.50, and then the person was gracious enough to send this priority mail instead of first class. So much thanks to Lucas here, who was sending us out from the original home of the Lakers, Minneapolis. So yeah, let's look a little bit more at these real just quickly. There is randomly inserted diamond packs. These are pretty rare if you have ever watched any other sports. I think Jab's family opened a bunch of the baseball versions and only found one of those packs. Various other rookie cards, memorabilia. There is the ability to hit on a Curry basketball, I guess a Kobe jersey. Bunch of fun stuff. You've, of course, got their website here, the world's greatest cardchase.com. So let's see what we got. We got two roughly weigh about the same. We're going to try the one that's left. I'm left-handed, so feels like it'll be good luck for me today to pick out the left-sided one. So what all is in it? If you're comparing the quality of the cardboard, if you are one of those sorts of people, it feels very cheap. But again, this is the same company that does what, Gems of the Game. All right, so we're looking at this as, all right, so over here. Oh, and the company is even taped up further than that. All right. So what do we have here? We have a sheet of paper. Have anything in it? That is interesting. It's just a folded sheet of paper. Okay. We've got a bunch of packs here. You can see already these are a lot of 90s packs. Got 2 packs of NBA hoops this time. 89 looks like. NBA hoops again. 1990. Fleer 1990. Fleer 91-92. First season of Skybox Series 2. That puts it 90-91. That has a tear in it. That's great. We have 16-17 complete 5-card pack, so that wouldn't have been too much, like a $1 pack back in the day. NBA Upper Deck 91-92. Excalibur 16-17. And another oldie NBA Hoops 91. Alright, so I think what we'll do here is go and crack open the NBA Hoops to see what's up first. See, this will be fun. I used to watch a little bit more basketball back in the day. Obviously a little later than this. A lot of Magic games when Shaq is drafted. Even had a Magic Starter Jack, a Sadden one that I still have kicking around the house. Much, much too fat for it now, though. This is a bit of a struggle here to rip this open. All right. Classic card here, Charles Barkley. Definitely looking svelte there. All-Star Game card. Gary Grant. Chris Mullin. Bill Hanslick. Bill Musselman, the expansion team card for the coach card. Bernie Bickerstaff. Lenny Wilkins during his time as a coach for the Cavs. Grant Long. Eddie Johnson. Craig Hodges. Christian Welp. James Donaldson. Dennis Hobson. A lot of people I'm not remembering until we get to the Reggie Lewis. And best name ever. All right, so I suppose we'll go and put up Reggie Lewis for that first pack. Has a sort of crud on the back. Card itself's a bit dinged, so these cards have obviously been floating around for quite a few years. All right, moving into pack number 2. I don't think this is any easier just to cut these. Hopefully not snag. No, it's not. Those are like foil, or not foil, plastic wrap. Things are a bit rough to open. Clyde Drexler. So we're getting some names out of it. I was worried that I wouldn't have remembered any of these people. Shrimp, big name back in the day. A little bit better of a pack this time around. Well, I say that, and then a bunch of people I don't recall. I was very young when this pack came out, so I'm guessing I'm missing a bunch of these people. Richard Anderson. Mark Price. Another All-Star Game card. Sam Vincent and Byron Scott. All right. Lots of hoops this time. Let's open another of these hoops packs and see what we get. Let's try that. This is the pack I think a lot of people will remember, at least the design-wise. This is striking out to me a lot more familiar than those previous packs. All right, so we're getting into a new year here. Will Purdue, obviously in 1990. Tribune card. Horace Grant, definitely part of the Bulls' best years. Alexander Volkov. That is a Rolando Blackman checklist card. Cliff Robinson rookie card. Walter Davis. Joe DeMars. Chris Ford. Then and now sort of dealy they've got going. Otis Smith. Another one of these, Bernard King. Gonna have some coaches, Frank Cornett and Mike Dunleavy. It's always surprising how many cards come in these packs. I know they're trying to just cram in the value, at least back in the day. All right. 91-92, Series 1. And just like the other packs, they are struggling to come out in an orderly fashion. I can't wait till we get to the upper deck one. Those will crack a little bit better. B.J. Armstrong. Again, very plain. Looks like an Excel spreadsheet here. I mean, I could lay this out in Excel currently. Showcases how much better our computers are now than they used to be. Charles Jones. Herb Williams. Vernon Maxwell, Sam Perkins, Bernard King. Look at this 90s style right here. This lime green and hot pink. Yearbook class of 77. Oh, that is even better on the back. That is bringing you back to the 90s for sure. Brad Daugherty, Bob Weiss, and then the Celtics with Bird sitting right there in the middle, laying out what would be a pretty good career, of course. People still collecting Larry Bird's cards. All right, so what is next here? Let's get into the Upper Deck. And be honest, I don't think I ever opened a pack of Upper Deck basketball. Definitely had more than enough packs of baseball. I think I might have opened a football pack back in the day or two, but nothing like this. Oh, and then the fantastic amount of collation issues that are present in Upper Deck continue through with their basketball ones. Randy Brewer, Terry Porter. There's a card. Reggie Williams. Love the way the Nuggets Unions looked back in the day. Pooh Richardson. I am incredibly mature. There's no way around this, is there? Besides doing this. Eagle Eye viewers will have seen everything. Karl Malone and Charles Barkley going up for a shot. Checklist. Greg Anthony. Kevin Gamble. Tony Smith, Terry Davis, and Terry Cummings. All right. Skybox Inaugural Edition. That does not want to come loose. Let's try from the bottom this time and see what luck we have. There we go. Cracking like an old MRE pack. It's still fresh. These cards are fantastic looking. I just watched... I forget who was cracking this. It was House Cards or something else. Somebody else that was doing the Skybox. Roy Hinson. Bill Hanslick again. At the in-person shot as the backdrop. Mark Bryant. Mavericks card. That's pretty cool. I'm a few hours away from Dallas in the current. Might keep that up in my office or something. NBA draft card. Felton Spencer. T-Wolves. And Terry Cummings. All right. Fleer Basketball 91-92. That one is going to need a cut. Another one of these very memorable styles. Hershey Hawkins. The limited edition Dikembe Mutombo. That'll do it. 2 of 12. That is just a parallel set. Doesn't have a number or anything of the sort. But was the absolute boss back in the day. Followed up with Tim Hardaway. Fairly early card, 30-year card. That Leaf Shrimp again. These cards are very, very thin paper. That is surprising, even with some of these other ones. All right, so the last of the old packs. This one just comes apart like nothing. I think that's what Fleer was known for. It's 90. Steve Kerr. Magic Johnson with some sort of crap on it. Oh, this is weird. I think the only card like that, too. It's really sad. Craig Hodges, Kevin Johnson, Jai Newman, Vinnie Johnson, Is it a sticker card? No, it's just an all-star card. Charles Barkley. A wall of text there. Another Hershey Hawkins card. Another Shrimp card. Robert Parrish. Traded a Sacramento sticker-looking thing. Otis Thorpe. And Dominique Wilkins. That might have been our best pack out of all of those so far. All right, let's throw Magic up here. There's a bummer about that weird print defect, for lack of a better term. Ambient crud. And Garland just no-sells them. There we go. All right, so final packs. So it's really a guess, like, do you think this is worth this? I mean, you're running for maybe some Michael Jordan cards or the silver packs, but this is legitimately a dollar store pack. But we shall see. This was made November of 2016. All right. Delavdova, Solomon Hill. Traditional Donruss look to these. Dragon Bender, First Steps card. Nice foiling process. No number on that. And Jeff Withey, gray parallel this time. Nothing different about that. So final pack. This is a big pack. Doesn't look like it's a hobby pack, but that's that Excalibur again. I already have a good card on the back. Let's see here. Final pack. We don't have anything like a relic of the sort. Kevin Durant. Are these cards all going to be foiled like this? Oh, that's sad. Jeremy Lin. Jeff Teague. Crusade foil. Zach Randolph. Is that numbered? That is not. It's just a foiled card. Jake Layman. Chris Dunn rookie card. DeRozan. And Russell Westbrook is our final card of the opening. So, yeah, like I said, it's a fun little rip. I don't know if you want to spend the $60 that a lot of those boxes are going for on eBay right now, but even up to $35, $40, you could hit a good card. You can hit something very fun from one of these early packs if it's a Michael Jordan or something like that. It's definitely not going to be any 86 Jordan card, but it'll hold a nice value. And if you look at the cards themselves, so you have a pretty sharp set of cards here. They're going to grade decently. Some of the cards are a little bit more weathered than the others, but these cards are fairly old. Anyways, if you want to have fun, if you want to try to do that chase for one of the big finds that we talked about, one of those jerseys, for example, the silver packs, it's definitely something. The Jordan rookie is there somewhere. Sure, it's not going to be graded too high if it's even graded, but hey, that was the basketball card chase for 2020. You're likely going to see these in Walmart. You might see them in Target, and definitely there was a sale at some point for these boxes over on their website. Let me know, what was my biggest hit of the day? Definitely love the older stuff. This has been Setla 38.